I never thought I'd find myself in this place, torn between two worlds, each offering something different but equally addictive. My body craves the touch of someone new, while my heart is still bound to the one I can't seem to let go of. It's confusing, to say the least. There's a strange thrill in the secrecy, a rush in the act itself. But when I lie awake at night, it's not just guilt that consumes me. It's longing for the other person. I wonder if I'm just searching for something they couldn't give me, or if this is something more than just a physical need. I know it's wrong, and part of me feels guilty every time I reach out to them. Yet when we're together, I feel alive in a way I didn't expect. It's almost as though the intimacy I've lost elsewhere has found a home in someone else's arms. It's like I'm living two separate lives, one where I'm faithful and the other where my desires are free to roam. There's a part of me that's scared of what this means for my relationship, but there's also an excitement that I can't seem to ignore. I can't help but wonder if I'm betraying the trust that's been built over time. But then again, how much trust is left when I'm constantly seeking something I can't seem to get from just one person? Maybe I'm not just cheating on them, I'm cheating on myself. With every encounter, I feel a rush of emotions: guilt, passion, uncertainty, and longing. It's like I'm walking a tightrope, trying to balance the love. I still feel for you with the intense desire I have for someone else. I find myself constantly comparing the two of you, wondering if one of you could ever fully fulfill me in the way the other can't. It's a dangerous game to play, yet it seems impossible to stop. There are moments when I feel torn apart, pulled in different directions by these two connections. One promises stability and comfort, while the other gives me the wild intensity I crave. Which is the right path? I'm not sure anymore. Every time I look at them, it feels like an escape from the reality we once had. It's not that I don't care for you anymore. It's just that I'm searching for something that can't be found in the confines of our current relationship. The more I try to resist the pull of this new connection, the more intense it becomes. It's as though my body craves something outside of what's familiar, but my heart still longs for the comfort of what we built together. I don't know how to explain it. When I'm with them, it feels like I'm part of something forbidden and exciting. But when I'm with you, there's a deeper, more profound connection that no one else can replace. The physical attraction is undeniable, there's an excitement in being wanted by someone else. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm slowly unraveling the bond we've shared by allowing myself to get tangled up in something new. Each moment I spend with them feels like a desperate escape from the complexities of our relationship. I can't help but wonder if it's the excitement of the unknown that draws me in, or if it's the way they make me feel in ways I no longer feel with you. In some ways, I'm more alive with them than I am with you. There's a rawness to it, an intensity I can't explain, but it doesn't erase the love I have for you. It just leaves me wondering if love is enough when the desire for something more grows stronger. I'm not sure if I'm running away from what we've built, or if I'm simply searching for something I haven't been able to find with you. The more I experience with someone else, the more I question everything I thought I knew about love and commitment. There's a strange kind of pleasure in the secrecy, but there's also a deep sense of emptiness that follows. I can't help but wonder if this is just a temporary fix for something that's been lacking, or if it's a sign that I'm missing something deeper in our connection. I can't keep pretending that I'm not caught up in someone else's arms when my body yearns for it. But every time I come back to you, I feel the weight of my actions, torn between my feelings for you and the excitement I feel with them. I wish I could explain what it is about them that makes me feel so drawn in. It's not that I don't care for you, it's just that I'm struggling with these feelings I never expected to have. And the more I try to ignore them, the stronger they grow. I've found myself caught in a whirlwind of emotions: passion, guilt, confusion, and desire. Being with them feels like an escape, but every time I leave, I'm confronted with the reality of what I'm doing to us. There's a part of me that feels alive in ways I've never felt before. But there's also a part of me that knows I'm putting everything at risk. It's a dangerous dance, and I can't help but wonder if it's worth it in the end. I'm not sure what's driving me to seek something outside of what we've built, but I know that when I'm with them, I feel a rush of excitement that I can't seem to find with you anymore, and it's breaking me little by little. It's hard to ignore the feeling that there's something missing in my relationship with you. When I'm with them, it's like I'm filling a void I didn't even know existed. But then I come back to you, and the guilt consumes me, leaving me wondering if I'm making a mistake. Every time I find myself in their embrace, I can't help but wonder if I'm betraying you. But the connection is so powerful, so magnetic, that I can't seem to let go. I feel trapped between two worlds, one where love lives and the other where desire reigns. The more I give in to this new relationship, the more I wonder if I've been lying to myself about what I truly want. There are moments when I feel like I'm with them for the wrong reasons, but then there are other moments when everything just feels right. I find myself questioning whether this is just a phase, a fleeting desire that will eventually pass. But the more I try to distance myself, the more I realize that these feelings are not as temporary as I once believed. I'm starting to see the cracks in our relationship, the places where things are no longer as smooth as they used to be. When I'm with them, I feel a sense of excitement that I've been missing, but I also feel the weight of the betrayal I'm committing against you. The guilt is unbearable at times, yet the excitement of being wanted by someone else is intoxicating. I can't stop myself from wanting them, but at the same time, I can't stop thinking about you and the life we've built together. I never imagined myself in this situation, caught between two people who both mean so much to me in different ways. Every encounter with them makes me question what I'm doing and whether I'm being true to the love we've shared. There's a dangerous allure to this new relationship, an intensity that I can't seem to resist. But I'm beginning to realize that I'm not just betraying you. I'm betraying myself by letting this part of me take over. I keep telling myself it's just physical, but I can feel it growing into something more. With every moment spent with them, I feel the connection deepen in a way I wasn't prepared for. It's like I'm standing on the edge of something that could change everything. The more I experience with them, the more I question if our relationship is enough. There's something exhilarating about the newness of it all. But every time I look back, I see you waiting for me, and the guilt is overwhelming. It's hard to explain why I keep returning to them when I know how much I care for you. The thrill is undeniable, but every time I leave, I feel the weight of my choices. How long can I keep living this double life before it all comes crashing down? I feel like I'm living a lie. With every touch, every kiss, I'm betraying something deep within me. But when I'm with them, I feel a freedom that I haven't felt in years. It's a dangerous game I'm playing, and I don't know how to stop. In moments of passion, I lose myself in the excitement, but the moment it's over, the guilt creeps in. I never thought I'd be in this position, caught between two desires, each one pulling me in different directions. I know I should stop, but the connection I have with them feels like something I can't just walk away from. Every time I'm with you, I feel the weight of my actions, and yet I can't seem to break free from the hold they have on me.